I love the choice of music. I'm sold.
My mom was like, you have to go with that because when she danced in NCIS, it was perfect.
Mark's doing his thing when he's out of the shower and he's nude and he's doing a yes, exactly. Exactly. I don't know, he thinks it's funny. It's funny. So yeah, I got it. Alright, I'll talk to you later. Bye.
That is hilarious.
It is hilarious. And sexy. You know I lost count 25 ago.
Don't call me dude. Oh, let's show a killing street this weekend. Would that be cool?
Okay, you go on a killing street and I will be friends with Alexa because those rules are exactly the same.
They are.
You're
playing with fire.
You're crazy.
Trust me. You break the rules and you don't get any of this.
No. Do the dance. I want to see the dance. Don't deprive me of your love. Adults are better off without them.
Awesome.
Women are always better off when left to their own mechanical devices.
Amazing.
Sure you know that now. But next Saturday I have to go to this terror event where they're honoring my boss. It'll be super
Why? You don't even want to.
Stacy the baby fat on my face. That was so long ago.
and if you really are there,
That was my first job where I was like, what is happening?
I will count this as you looking at me.
I love the end of this cut. It's perfect.
Okay, alright, fine. I will go, but we're gonna have a couple of drinks.
Oh, yes, we will.
Oh, yes. Welcome to the big interview here on sportstownchicago.com. Special edition, live edition of the big interview here. Rick Camp here with Lori Cease and Alo. Very special guest with us right now. She's one of the stars of the new Fox hit, Tuesdays, 9:30, 8:30 Central Time, called Traffic Light on Fox. She's also been in NCIS. I mean, Dexter. Let's go down the line. I mean, honestly, she's been a part of every awesome show that is mostly initials, and some that also have not been initials, ER as well.
Grey's Anatomy.
Grey's Anatomy. I mean, all the college girls love her for that. We have with us today Liza Lapira here with us. Sorry about that. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. Mad props for that mashup.
Oh, thanks.
That was some investigative reporting right there.
Gotta love the powers of YouTube and Fox's website for most of those hits. The long cut ones are from Traffic Light.
Yes.
And I guess right off the bat, I have to ask you, seeing as it is, a comedy, who's the biggest jokester on the set of Traffic Light?
Okay, the biggest jokester. Well, we're in the honeymoon stage when we were shooting it. We just wrapped in November, so we were kind of in the very let's just do this mode.
Mm-hmm.
So there wasn't a lot of joke playing, but as far as improv king, I would say it's Nelson Franklin, who was on The Office, and Scott Pilgrim saves the, help me out, Lori,
Scott Pilgrim saves the world. Is it? I think it is. Saves
Yeah.
the world.
Yeah, I
He
think
saved
so.
something.
I think that's what it is.
Yeah. He was in the movie that saved where Michael Cera
Yeah.
saved something.
He saved
from
something.
someone. So yeah. But my kids, the 1-year-olds that play my son, they're twins. They're jokesters, but not on purpose.
They don't know any better.
No.
Right.
Yeah. Oops, I pooped. That's a ha-ha.
So I know you're chomping at the bit here.
Well, Lisa, we're going to start with this. What's it like playing a character named Lisa? Does that ever get confusing on the set?
Not for me, but my writing partner. I have a writing partner out in LA, and she full on saw the pilot and was like, it breaks the fourth wall for me. There's a big problem with it, but I'm fine. Less lines to remember.
Now, where do you get your inspiration for Lisa? Does that come from someone in real life, or does that just come from the writers?
Mad props to this team. That's a really, really good question. I was telling someone this morning, it's, I'm not married, nor do I have a 1-year-old. I mean, I'm an aunt many times over, and that's basically my experience. So this is the most of a stretch I've ever played, and I've played FBI agents and spies and people who kill people. But she's an amalgam of, my sisters are beautiful working moms, my mom, and then just like my peers, my best friends who've recently gotten married and recently have a kid. And there's something about peers, like, I don't know if you're at the stage where your friends are getting married and you're like,
Not quite.
okay.
Close.
Or having kids and you're
I
like,
don't count.
wow.
I'm not your friend, Ayla.
I was going to say,
You're
I'm
superior.
right now.
It's a little different.
See,
Everybody's getting married.
Do you guys need some time to work this out? It seems like there's
Little
a
bit.
rift
No,
in your
I think
friendship.
We'll be okay.
We'll have a moment later.
Yeah.
But anyway, it's an amalgam of those strong chicks in my life, because I'm definitely not at that grade yet.
How are you like? What characteristics? I know you're not married. You don't have a kid. But how are your characteristics close to what Lisa has on the show?
Another great question. She's a smart boop. She's a smarty. She's a wise boop. And she gives as good as she gets. I like that she leads with being a lady. I mean, I've obviously seen or been around for the whole season. The other female character is kind of a firecracker, and Lisa is like the older version of that, even though they're about the same age. She leads with being a lady until she's not. Like, she's great until you mess with her kid, and then it's game on, and this leaves her.
Yeah.
See, and I'm a lot like that. I'm nice until, you mess with my imaginary kid. Then it's balls out.
I was going to say, as Lisa's saying that, her and I are both the ladies in the room. We're rolling up our sleeves like, yep, you don't mess with our kids, honey. Oh, hysterical.
Well, Lisa, now, also on the show, do you get a lot of room to improv? Or, as you mentioned, you work with a writer. Do you get input? How does that work?
There is a lot of improvisation on set. We've got two guys from The Office, which is kind of the mecca of that kind of style right now. Dave Denman, my husband, my TV husband, was Roy, Pam's ex on The Office, and then of course Nelson Franklin was the IT guy. So there's a lot of ad-libbing. I mean, we always do a version, I think it's industry standard, we always do a version that is true to the page, like perfect, and then we're free to do whatever that we want. And the writers are very, very collaborative, and our bosses too.
That's awesome. Now, obviously, you've done a lot more than just Traffic Light, and just another example, Crazy Stupid Love coming out soon. So what's Crazy Stupid Love about? What can we expect from you in it?
Oh, it's great. I get to be in a scene with the very unattractive and untalented Ryan Gosling. Right, Lori?
Oh my gosh.
The Notebook?
Gross.
Yuck.
Ew.
And the also lovely and talented Emma Stone, who's going to be in the new Spider-Man. So that was very, very improvised, so you can expect a lot of sassy improvisations from me. My character is basically her best friend that tries to convince her to not get married and to hook up with Ryan Gosling. That's my angle.
It's the angle of most women out there, probably.
Yeah. If I can't have him, you should hook up with him.
There you
That's
go.
her attitude. And Steve Carell's in it. It's an amazing cast. Steve Carell, Julianne Moore, Kevin Bacon.
Wow.
So I have won the Kevin Bacon game.
There you go.
Yes.
6 degrees of
Yeah, and by
separation.
extension, so have you.
We
There
all
we go.
did.
Yes.
There we go.
Done.
Kevin Bacon,
We're
like,
officially, we have
Yeah.
made it now. Now we're in.
Yeah.
We're totally
We're good.
in.
Yeah.
We could fly out to LA and go, we know Kevin Bacon
all right.
through
Yeah.
Liza Lapira.
Yeah, who, by the way, didn't shoot one scene with him. Like, he was just like, I'm just grasping at straws, but no.
You can't tell on IMDb, though.
Okay,
That's
and
true.
that's the standard that we all should live by.
Yes,
That and
IMDb.
Facebook.
Yeah.
Is it
Yeah.
Facebook official or not?
I guess
Sure.
we'll find
Yeah.
out. Well, Kevin Bacon and I are best friends. I'm going to add him today.
All right.
Yes, I'm going to say Lisa told me I could.
Oh, gosh, yes, we should all do that.
Yeah.
Yes, we will all
That'd be
have
good.
him.
And I'll have pictures on Facebook. I like Photoshop ourselves in with Kevin Bacon in one of his movies.
Okay, I'm cool with that.
Let's all do that.
Yeah.
Let's just take this town by storm.
We're going to do it. We'll Photoshop it. We'll put it right on sportstownchicago.com, and we'll see where we can go.
Which we are on right now, sportstownchicago.com, here with Lisa Lapira of Traffic Light, and also Crazy Stupid Love, Traffic Light Tuesday, 9:30, 8:30 Central on Fox.